23 is enjoyable because of education. It's known mainly because, well, it's famous because it made Jim Carrey a full-blown serious actor. I know there was Man on the Moon, but like I said before, the number 23 is all serious. All serious. It shows that Jim Carrey can be an actor, like I said. Now let's get to the story of the number 23. And this is going to be the spoiler review, okay? So if you haven't seen the number 23, you might want to watch it now and then come back. Or if you want to get spoiled, okay, here we go. So, the number 23 follows Walter Sparrow, a dog catcher, and on his birthday, his wife, Agatha, gives him a book called The Number 23. And it's written by a man with a strange name, Topsy Kretz. Say it fast 3 times. Top secrets, top secrets, top secrets. As Walter reads it, he finds out that the book's main character, known as Fingerling, that's the book's main character, Fingerling. That's actually what it says. You can call me Fingerling. So he reads it, and he's like, Fingerling and I have a similar past. Sort of. He's like, well, Fingerling's a detective, I'm a dog catcher. You know, there was more than that. You know, Fingerling's mom read the same book to him when he was a kid, and Walter found the same book in his closet. He's like, that's the same book that my mother read to me when I was a kid. Then, as some time passes, Walter discovers what is the story behind the number 23. And then he realizes the book and him are quite close. He's like, check this out. My birthday, social security number. He draws like a math equation or math equations on his wall that he's planning on painting with his wife, and he goes, look at that. It's all 23, and that includes 32. And he's like, you know, the book, Fingerling met his girlfriend when he was 32, whereas I met you when I was 23, and the day we met was September 14th. 9 plus 14. 23. Kind of scary, just a little bit. But then, after Walter finishes the book, he discovers that the book is actually a murder confession. A murder confession that happened, well, at the time the movie was released, it was 2007, so the murder took place in 1991. So, yeah, the murder happened 16 years earlier. So, but Walter is convinced that the author, Topsy Kretz, is alive someplace. So he tracks down the killer, or the alleged killer, but the man in prison who was okay, so let me just back up here. So the murder was of a lady named Laura or Lauren, and her boyfriend is in jail, but he tells Walter he didn't kill her, he loved her. And then he finishes his chat with Walter by saying, why on earth would I come up with a ridiculous name like Topsy Kretz?